Hey guys, Shurelya here for MMOs.com, and I'm going to be checking out the new Heroes of the Storm character, Kharazim, the monk from Diablo 3. Now, Kharazim works both as a support and a melee assassin, which kind of makes him a really interesting character that he's designed rather to fulfill both roles. A lot of characters, as if you have played a lot of HOTS, you'd know that a lot of characters can fulfill multiple roles, but Kharazim was specifically designed to do so. His trait ability is choosable at level 1, and that you might think, oh, that's kind of a jip, he doesn't have a level 1 talent. But the power of the trait kind of has that bundled in, so it's relatively strong for a trait. So starting off, he has 3. You have Transcendence, which is a heal, Iron Fist, which is bonus damage, and Insight, which is your mana trait. And each trait triggers on every 3rd auto attack. So every 3rd hit, if you take Transcendence for example, you will heal. For Iron Fist, it will be a critical strike, and for Insight, basic attacks restore mana. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up Transcendence. That is usually my go-to one. It's relatively strong for both offense and defense because you get the heal, which is always good. It's good for if you need to heal up. It's good for moments when you need lifesteal. Heal my ally, get him out of there. His first ability, which is his Q, is called Radiant Dash, and it has 2 charges, and it allows you to dash onto an enemy or an ally. If you dash onto an enemy, it will automatically do an auto attack at the end of the dash. And like I said, it holds up to 3 charges. That can be upgraded, 2 charges, sorry, that can be upgraded to 3. And you can also upgrade it to do more damage, which I will probably get this game because with the build I usually go. His W ability is called Breath of Heaven, and it heals nearby allies. You've already seen me using it. Heals nearby allies in an AoE around them, point blank AoE, and it gives a small movement speed buff, 10. And as you can see, like, he really just keeps pumping out healing without having to use any mana. So close, there we go, got him. His E ability, which you've also seen me already using, is called Deadly Reach. And what it does is it gives, activates on your next basic attack, increases your attack speed and your attack range by 100% for 2 seconds. You can also upgrade this to increase the duration and to also lower the cooldown. Let's see, let's get Overtake. Now, the best thing about Deadly Reach is on its own it's not too special, but when combined with your passive, it really increases the amount of healing, damage, or mana restored, like, drastically. Especially on a standing target. I'd say Kharazim's single, like, standing damage is really, really high. He just keeps healing, keeps getting... Oh, I barely got out of that one. Yeah, he really has a high amount of lifesteal compared to other characters. I like to kind of play him as a hybrid of the assassin and the support. I like to get in there and like put on as much pressure as I can. Especially because his E, if a person is just standing still or you have a lot of CC on your team, his E will do massive amounts of damage, especially if you talent into it. But for this game, I tend to go a Q build. I find it to be a little bit better. Let's see if I can pick up a kill on these guys here. Oh, we picked up the Guardian. I thought they got it. As you can see, like, when the enemy is running, you just don't do that much damage. You really need that standing still, so I can just get that standing damage. But we can fix this, which I'll get next level. I will show you. Add a little bit of mobile damage. You can take Wave 100 Fists. And this releases a flurry of blows instead of an auto attack on your Radiant Dash, which does actually a lot of damage. Especially if you talent into Radiant Dash to get the additional you want to take the additional dash, so you have 3 charges instead of 2. Who did we kill? Oh, we killed Nova, alright. Anyway, it's about time I head out. You can pick up Deadly Reach if you want to do a lot of PvE damage, like single PvE damage, and you want to pick up camps a lot. You can pick up a Deadly Reach build, which just keeps resetting, so you can pretty much just chain cast it on standing targets. It's really, really great if you want to do high amounts of damage, sustained DPS. At level 10, I can show you the heroic abilities soon. This guy sticks around, I'm gonna take him out. That is the Way of 100 Fists. The upgrade for Radiant Dash at, what level was that? Level 7 upgrade. Really, really good upgrade. I highly recommend it if you want to do a lot of damage, but it competes with Breath of Echo of Heaven, which lets the Echo of Heaven heal twice. So it's really, really up to what you want. Like, even if you pick Transcendence over Iron Fists, you can still kind of, if you need a little bit more healing, you can switch it up on the fly, since his talents are kind of spread amongst both healing and damage. So here we have 2 heroic abilities. 7-sided strike, which is you become invulnerable and you strike nearby heroes for percent. I believe it's 7%, and 7 strikes for 7% of their maximum health. It's sort of... Let me get in here and fight. Where'd he go? Wow, the juke, he went bot. Anyway, 7-sided strike is your DPS one. It's really good at killing tanks. I found if the enemy has a tank heavy team and you get Way of 100, not Way of 100 Fists, and you get 7-sided strike and you get the level 20 upgrade for it, which makes it strike 4 more times, you can really become a tank buster with that. You can kill tanks really fast since it does percent health damage. Although normally I honestly wouldn't recommend it, which I will explain why. Is this a real one? Nope. It's a real action-packed game we have going here. So let's take out these turrets.
Make ready for my return.
kill that Diablo. Kind of agreed, but I might go for it. Yep. Oops, I should have done that to my ally instead. Oh, I fucked that up so bad. That was my bad. Damn it. Restoration of disables. It's either team Nova, Paula, Johanna, Goslow. I'm gonna go with Spell Shield. Alright, anyway, now that I'm dead, I have some time to explain it. So, 7-sided strike, you generally want to get this as a DPS ability, and it's like I said, it's kind of like how to explain it. If you're familiar with Dota or League of Legends, it's similar to Omni Slash or Fiora's Blade Waltz, and you become invulnerable and intargetable during it. So it's really good if you need to dodge an incoming attack, or you need just enough time for your cooldowns to come up. You can pop that to become invulnerable. But however, this is something that actually confused me a lot when I first got the ability, is that unlike Omni Slash and Blade Waltz, it doesn't follow a target. You pretty much stand still. So like, say I'm standing here and I casted 7-sided strike, it would strike in this area, and if anybody walks out of it, you just kind of lose the ult. Or you know, if you're up against people that can flash, blink, run really fast, they're just gonna run out of your ult. Divine Palm, on the other hand, is what it does is it puts a shield on a target, and if they receive lethal damage, they heal for a very high amount. It's very comparable to Rhaegar's ancestral healing. It does a lot of healing. What? Oh my god. Oh, this guy's so dead. I'm just waiting for the shield to run out. No! Oh my god. But what it does heal for like a really high amount. So I'd say that like as a support he'd be comparable to Rhaegar. He'd be the one I'd draw parallel to. One thing that I thought was kind of hilarious is that his two ults are abilities that have been recently nerfed or removed from League of Legends. Divine Palm is very similar to Zillion's, I forget the name of it, it's like the Chrono Shift or something, where he resurrects a target when they die, and 7-sided strike is very similar to the removed Blade Waltz, which was recently removed. So it kind of makes me think, like, I wonder if the devs knew that, or maybe it's just coincidence, or maybe they actually were like, we can design better than you, Riot. Who knows? Could be either. Now I have a third dash. This guy is not gonna get away. Oh wait, never mind. I don't want to go into his team. Let's see if I can pick him up. All alone. What the hell? Oh my god, it stopped.
It was
I think that's your divine palm right there. Now at level 20, when I go the Radiant Dash build. At level 20, I get the ability to reset 2 of my dashes. It gives me 5 effective dashes. It's really strong for hunting down people and killing them. Hopefully I can get to that point so I can show you guys. Let's see, hopefully the game doesn't end until I have 3 more levels. But this game has been incredibly one-sided. Incredibly. See if I can get on this Vala. Oh my god, every time! Always 1 damage up lethal! Oh my god.
I will find no rest until the light of heaven is extinct.
Why can't I have nice things this game? It was not a good follow. Anyway, I don't know if you guys know this, but this is the default skin. But I'm using the recolor 3 of the default skin, and it kind of looks like Avatar, like he's like the last airbender. With a little arrow on his forehead. I wonder if that's an actual thing from something else. Hey Loki, is that an actual thing from something else? The Avatar, the last airbender thing? Or is that just from Avatar?
Oh, that's from Avatar.
The gods are in all
I mean, it's
things.
actually like Tibetan monks too, so it
They paint the arrow on their head, or?
No, not the arrow, but the kind of like costume style is based off of Tibetan monks.
Oh, I see. That's awesome.
And he's a monk, so that makes sense.
Yeah, I actually don't play it. I don't actually play Diablo 3, so I guess it'd be a lot more interesting for people that do play.
Must rip him apart.
Why did I double dash? Oh, that guy didn't give me a dash. That Johanna is like constantly cock blocking me. I actually messed up there because I used my Radiant Dash twice in a row. You don't want to do that when you're playing. You wanna do one so you get the full wave of 100 fists, and then you wait, and then you cast it again. I actually cancelled myself, so I would have killed him if I didn't do that. So learn from my mistakes. There we go, I got it. Anyway, you have 4 abilities at your level 20. Transgression's the one where if you want to get 7-sided strike, you want to hit 4 more times. This is great. This is a lot of damage. Peaceful Riposte makes it so that if the person doesn't die that you cast Divine Palm on, the cooldown resets to 5 seconds. It's pretty much useless. Unless you're really bad at timing it. Epiphany is what I go for with this build, because that gives me an additional 2 dashes, which is awesome. Two more dashes and 33% of my maximum mana is awesome. So 5 dashes, I mean that's, what, 540 damage? Times 5. You can think about that, that's a lot of damage.
My mind is clear.
That's a lot of damage, that's chasing type of damage. For me, this is the go-to DPS build, like just... not winning. What's going on here? Who can I blame? Oh, you always gotta look for who you can blame when you lose a team fight. And as you can see, like, Kharazim just passively does a lot of support. Like, have more support than Tassar, and I'm not even really trying to support anyone. I'm really just going for kills as the assassin build because it's more fun. More fun.
Where is my foe?
Yeah, if you really like Rhaegar, you like to flank around the enemy and chase down carries, or just play a combat support in general. Kharazim would be the one for you.
For the glory of Where is my foe? Bring me a challenge. Cries of anger.
Oh my god, dude.
I have many lives. That one was well spent.
I'm just getting left and right denied here. Well, looks like the game is over though, because we had the Ancients. Anyway, that's Kharazim. Let's take a look at some of his skins before we end the video. Just to give you guys a look. Don't look at my rank. So we shall check him out. So Kharazim. This is what his base skin looks like. When you level him up, you get the green one, and then you get the avatar one at the 3rd level of recolor. His master skin, I'm not quite sure what it is, but I'm assuming it's some kind of Diablo 3 armor reference. And his other skin is Jade Dragon Kharazim, which gives him some Katara-like weapons and has different recolors for it, kind of like an Asian inspired armor. And that's about it. He's that cat stance though, it's like really uncomfortable to be fighting like that, but he knows what he's doing. I'm not gonna go there and criticize the monk. Anyway, that's Kharazim, the Verandi monk. And you can pick him up for, currently he is 15,000 gold, but that will probably lower to 10,000 in a couple weeks because he just came out. Or you can pick him up for 9.99 USD. Anyway, that's Kharazim, and if you want to learn more, you can check out MMOs.com. We have a full review for Heroes of the Storm, which you can play for free. I highly recommend it. Give it about a 9 out of 10. Great game, fun to play with friends. And that's all. I'll see you guys next week, hopefully with a new video, and we'll catch you guys for Sunday Funday and hopefully the podcast because we missed the last one. Alright, see you guys later. This is Shurelya signing off.